And even those who were out of step with what we are advocating, peaceful protest, did not create any violence. Nobody was shot. Nobody was killed. Get it in your head. And so when martial law is called, what are you going to say? I missed the point. Don't miss the point, you all. Don't think that somehow, because they called out the National Guard, there was violence. There was no violence. I was on the street. I know. And I went from downtown detention back out into the community, talking to people what happened in Paramount, what happened in Compton, what happened in Inglewood. So, first of all, get it straight. And don't just rely on what you're being told or the few incidents that you saw.
So don't pay attention to what you see. Don't pay attention to what you know. Listen to me and my bad wig.
By the way, like Karen Bass, no, by the way, she's 86 years old,
yeah.
right? She has been involved, a lifer politician like Joe Biden and the rest of them, and Nancy Pelosi. She was involved with going to Cuba and wanting to release Assata Shakur. She's a black liberation movement Marxist. The point is, a lot of these Democrats have Marxist roots, and they're about revolution in the streets of America. And this ideological psychosis may work for them in California, but America sees what's going on.
Well, we got a great piggyback video. Compare Mad Max with our Speaker of the House. This is good.
What is your reaction to Congresswoman Maxine Waters repeatedly saying that there has been no violence in the LA riots? And do you believe that Democrats are making a mistake by not talking about what's really going on?
Clearly, the Democrats are making a mistake by taking the wrong side here, and I'm just going to, in my southern gentlemanly way, say bless her heart to Maxine Waters. I don't even know how to comment on Maxine Waters anymore. It's madness. I'm going to be charitable and leave it right there.
See, this is what the Democrats don't realize or don't care about. Yep, the people in California, most of them, particularly the Angelino Mexicans, are going to think these wonderful. But when the rest of us all across the country watch this, they look like absolute idiots.
You know, my sister lives in Long Beach, right next to Los Angeles, and she was telling me how frustrated she gets watching the local news do the same thing, because most of them are ideological Democrats, right? And the fact of the matter is, what you see going on in Los Angeles is a form of revolution against this great nation, is what it boils down to.
When you're burning the American flag and waving and this, we're going to see this theme all through the rest of the show. But this idea that you're celebrating Mexico while you're in America, and you're hurting America because you won't go back to Mexico.